People see diamond as something impossible to achieve. Getting there wasn't easy, but today I'll show you how I got there using one simple strategy that you can use too. Hello everyone, my name is Blink, I'm a diamond mid laner on the US server. Today I'm going to show you how I went from gold 2 up to diamond 4. Now, this is not my first account. I've been playing League since around the end of season 3, but I wasn't taking it very serious. I was switching roles all the time and playing more than 100 unique champions on ranked games, so I never really end up anywhere. It wasn't until October last year that I came back to the game after a really big break and started playing ranked again. After picking a diamond 4 a few weeks ago, I wanted to show what strategy I used, what problems I encountered, and how I fixed them to allow me to keep climbing. The main thing that held me back was that I was playing more than 100 unique champions. This never really allowed me to improve any of my fundamentals because I was constantly learning a new champion. You can also see that the champion's win rate go down by a lot when being played for the first time. So basically what you need to do is pick 3 champions to play with and only play those champions. This will allow you to think about more complex stuff during game, instead of having to think about how to actually play your champion. Once you've decided what champions you're gonna play, make sure you stick to them. I know it may sound boring, but consistency is the key here. If you can't get your role or your champions are banned, then dodge the game. Just playing those games is not worth it, because even if you win some of them, you won't actually improve your muscle memory with your main champions. I know it might be hard for some of you to dodge a game, for me it also was at the time. If you check my OPGG, you will see that I have some out-of-field games, but after doing this for a while, I've had a lot of success with it. The next thing that really made a big difference was muting the chat. Around the time I've hit platinum, I was getting constantly triggered by the chat and the question mark ping, so just muting the chat can help a lot. The next thing is making the right decisions. This is probably the most important thing. What I mean with this is only making decisions that have a positive EV or expected value. EV is basically the average outcome of a given scenario. For example, a coin flip where you bet $1 on heads will have $0.5 EV since it has a 50% chance of going right. A lot of the time, especially when I coach, I see people following their team into really bad engages and risking their lives for it. You never want to make risky decisions like that, so just ignore your team when they go suicide mode and keep farming and getting stronger, since this will produce more positive EV in the long run. What this also does is, it makes your stats really consistent. You can check in OPGG if a player is consistent or not in his decisions based on his KDA. Alright guys, this is gonna wrap up everything for this video. Stay tuned for the next one, in which I'll cover how to avoid autopiloting.